What's up, guys? Animangus here. The most famous the most famous rivalry, the most famous duel. The most famous rivals. They're going at it again. I can't stop them. You know, I'm not even controlling this. The AI is doing this themselves. I just decided to record. Kaiba, you're cool, but the Pharaoh's the Pharaoh. And Dark Hole is a bad card to use on a card like Defender's Magical Knight. So it's best of 3 between these two yet again. We know he likes to bind his points in half. Shrink. He had a shrink plan, but actually Cylinder stopped him before shrink happened. This is like Duelist Kingdom. Because it was Dark Magician versus Lejeune. Timaeus! I was thinking, did he have Timaeus in his hand? But he did. Dude. He had Timaeus. Dark Paladin, the ultimate magical swordsman, the best artwork. I don't give a crap what anyone says, and oh my gosh. Because you didn't have a card in your hand to negate the spell, Dark Paladin falls. The best art of Dark Paladin, I had it as a kid. I thought it was amazing. Wasn't it an error put in the Magician's Force set? It was an error printing. It was supposed to be the printing from the anime. But this is one of the rare times, I think, the anime version of the art is not better than this, the TCG version. Force Raider, do you not have blue eyes? There, yep, there we go. Thank goodness for swords is all I can say. This is definitely a Yugi Kaiba matchup. They've already both summoned their legendary monsters, so that's good. Nah. Thank you. Best match of all time. Actually, that was a decent move. Whoa, I see what he has. That may come in handy later. I see why he did what he did, but couldn't he have pretty much won that duel? It's 1100. He would have almost won. I think he would have been 100 short. It doesn't matter. He wins. Well, no, he doesn't. All you had to do was flip your monster and you would have won the duel. Oh, no. I'm way off. 1,000 off. It's all good. It looks like he's got the duel. Come on, we need to see Chaos Emperor versus Blackluster Soldier. Maiden. I mean... See, but... Magical Dimension! Destroy that blue-eyes white dragon. Dark Scepter Blast! That's my skilled Dark Magician attack. Let's go! Pharaoh! What a duel. Freak yeah. That's the king of games right there, folks. King of games. Jeez, this rivalry will go on forever, is all I can say. That was a great duel. And it's hard to you gotta work really hard to disappoint me. See, from what I remember, Yugi and Kaiba, I had Yugi and Kaiba, let's see, let me look at my list. Yugi and Kaiba dueled Strings of Garimo, because it's Slifer and Novelist. Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey dueled the Sassy Computer. By the way, I meant to put the Sassy Computer in Data God too. Yugi and Kaiba dueled Darts and Shadow Lugia. That one was a long time ago. Yugi and Arcana dueled Kaiba and Alistair. Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey versus Goku. Hilarious. That was November 2024. What the? I'm missing some stuff. What happened? Time's running out on that swords. Yugi and Kaiba duel Evil and Rex. That was a massacre. I remember that one. Yugi and Kaiba dueled the Supreme King. That one had a lot of views. The Mighty Dark Magician. But you're not counting on Shrink. Dude, why? Should've known he had Shrink face down. Still on this thing. Okay, are we sure this isn't the Computer Pharaoh? Because we know he would have always revived Dark Magician before Alexandrite Dragon. Always. Oh, it's coming. It's becoming a longer and longer duel. No. Valkyria makes her last mistake. Not good. Manga dueled Manga Kaiba. What if Yugi and Drew dueled Panic and Ghost Kaiba? What if Yugi and Kaiba dueled the Witch Sisters? What if Kaiba and Joey dueled... No. They dueled Yugi and Pegasus. What if Yugi dueled Kaiba and Wakened the Dragons? Oh yeah, I remember that one. That one was... Oof. That was almost 3 years ago. But that's all of them. Huh. I could just do what if... I could just title this What If Yugi Had a Rematch with Kaiba. Dueled Kaiba in a rematch. Good. It's all 12 videos. Yugi and Kaiba dueling the Supreme King was by far the most popular one. People love the Supreme King. Ah, he's done for in this duel, guys. Unless... Nothing? Truly? Ah, the card that won him the duel stays set. And he loses. They almost... Okay, so 2 duels that went 20 turns or more already. Very good. Decider. Can he finally take the King of Games title from his infinite rival? Okay. Could have used that magical dimension later. Okay, I mean, he still can. Unless he tributes it. Very good. We know how he loves to recycle his magic cards. Good thing he had that counter. Very good. Oh no. Worst case scenario. Gotta get back Magical Dimension, which may debatably come in handy. Let's go! Chaos Emperor versus... Oh, I remember when they get him on the field at the same time, but this is the one case where Envoy the Beginning does defeat Envoy the End. I love Envoy the End more, but Envoy the Beginning beating him was pretty epic there. That was cool. Best rivalry, hands down. King of Games! Comeback time. Oof, that had to hurt. Oh no, I would remove it. He won't do it. Now the duel gets interesting. See, the problem is you can't keep attacking it. You can't keep attacking it or you're just gonna get outmatched eventually. There you go, smart. Just remove all the blue eyes from the game. When in doubt, remove blue eyes. He'll do it again. He'll have to remove it next turn. Yes. This is why he's so good. This is why he's won 9 tournaments by himself and 11 overall. Double Swords is active, however, you're forgetting Envoy the Beginning's effect. Removed. So, we need the third blue eyes removed. Can we do it? Double Valkyria guarding the Envoy of the Beginning. They're friends of Blackluster Soldier, clearly. I mean, all cards in the Pharaoh's deck are friends, or else they wouldn't be there. They're working perfect harmony together as I give up half my life points, unnecessarily. See, okay, yeah, the good news is he can't revive his blue eyes because they're all gone, almost. Uh-huh. Shrink. No! Oh. No siree. Not on my watch. The problem is he can't. He's gonna attack. You can actually. I keep forgetting you can only. You could already revive him like that after he's special summoned originally. Okay, so we know it's coming. Oh. Are all 3 removed? Are we sure about that? I mean, that's the duel. No! Dang Shadow Spell. No, 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 no. You, that was a waste of points and a card. Didn't need to waste points like that. You do have the upper hand still, luckily. No face down. You win. You should be able to win this duel. Double Dark Magician on the field. Threw away... Okay, yeah, that should be the duel. Ah, not this turn. It's close. The back and forth. Legendary. Both of them are such great duelists. Pretty much the 2 best duelists in our Tag Force series. Tied again. That's not enough. I mean, unless, yeah, you don't have a face down, you lose. Dark Magic Attack! That was why they're the best rivalry of all time. All 3 duels went 20 or more turns. 21 turns, 20 turns, 25 turns, and that last duel was definitely the best. Chaos Emperor Dragon versus... Wow. Lackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. Dark Magician versus Blue Eyes. It doesn't get much better than that. Even got to see Dark Paladin. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. The channel's name's Animanga. 2-1 Pharaoh. Surprise, surprise. Kaiba has to try again later. And I will see you for the next one. Bye.